Here we go.
We are live.
We're live now, for real.
You're
For
fucking
real.
Tuning into Prairie Pirate Radio.
Be careful with
Going
that
live,
hockey
man.
stick. Those deer horns handling Casey's
Woo!
live.
Setting a trap.
Woo!
Ready to catch me? Tickling your ear holes?
Gaping your bungholes.
I'm Casey.
I'm Wyatt.
Jake,
Welcome to the Prairie Pirate Radio.
tuning in on the Great Northern Shit Show channel. Thank you. We appreciate it.
Go follow our Instagram.
Yeah,
Pirate Radio, all one word. PPR capitalized.
Let's do
One
this.
post. We're done smoking.
Yeah, shit. Yeah,
Tomorrow.
last podcast. You'll see us with darts,
Yep.
Yep.
chew. I don't know what else. Pipe tobacco, I guess.
Yeah. Any nicotine, any tobacco,
Nicotine, tobacco.
we're done.
Done. Join up.
Join.
Done.
Be
Join up.
part of this.
Be a part of the community. Part of the crew.
Part of the crew.
Part of the crew. Part of the
Show us.
boys.
Be a part of the pirates, man.
Part of the crew. Part of the shit.
Pick which one of
Part
us
of the
three
crew, part of the
will
shit.
last the longest.
Who can outlast?
Who can
Yeah.
outlast
Who can
who?
outlast who?
I don't know. This weekend, if I get fucked up,
Jonesing for a dart right now.
So,
What do you gotta do?
so
Like
the loser has to smoke a whole pack of smoke.
whole pack of Pall
in
Malls.
what amount of time? A 6-pack of beer.
Are we
Oh.
shotgunning the beer or what?
No, whoever loses, and I'm not saying you lose, whoever loses, you get 1 6-pack of beer and 1 pack of cigarettes.
Warm beer too.
Yeah, like not
Yeah.
warm, room temperature.
Warm
is rough. Room temperature beer, and you have to finish that pack of darts in
Like
that
cool to the
6-pack.
touch.
No,
Not cold like
room
this.
temperature,
Room temperature.
not cold to the touch. Room temperature to the touch.
Oh fuck! I
And-
feel like I'm gonna lose
But
it
you
this
can
weekend getting
you can
drunk.
like space out that 6-pack. Like as long as you drink, you have to drink. That's last cigarette has to be gone for the last beer. So what if you just drink 1 beer
Smoke.
for a day,
No, it wouldn't. No.
and you smoke like 6 cigarettes each?
Like
You have a day?
2 hours.
No,
kind is-
what's 4 times 5 is 20, right? So
Yeah,
you drink 1. Oh, well, you have 6 beers.
yeah.
So you do that, and then on the last day you have 2 beers to finish off your last 5 cigarettes.
Oh, dude.
But that's cheating. It's got to be a short time period.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, dude. But I have a good feeling I'm gonna
20
lose because
minutes.
I'm getting drunk
You
this
get
weekend.
20 minutes to smoke.
Getting fucked up.
Well, that's where you
That's
got to
like
be stronger than
Half
your
an
brain.
hour.
You
I
got to
know.
be stronger than your alcoholic brain. You got to say,
That whole pack.
no,
of
liquor
smoke.
brain. I don't want a cigarette.
I don't want any. Leave me
I
alone.
want a celery stick.
Give me a celery stick.
There you go, a non-celery stick.
Keep a pack of celery sticks in my pocket.
Carrots.
It'd be like drooling out the like U-shaped part of it coming in your mouth. It'd just be like a funnel for drool coming out, trying to talk to
So
chicks.
gross.
She's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Like, "Oh, sorry, I'm trying to quit smoking cigarettes." Like, you know what? Just go ahead and light up a cigarette. Actually, okay.
Just putting Big League Chew gum in, dude. Just
Oh yeah, throw
Jerky chewing shit too.
jerky chew.
no, you probably no. Maybe.
Oh
Jerky
fuck,
chew's
boys.
expensive, dude. I don't know if you'll get jerky chew.
I don't know, man.
Not
But yeah,
Jerky
fucking
Chew.
A. On that tangent, we're quitting
Yeah.
nicotine, and we will cut to news. But we're not smart enough how to have
This is
graphics and cool shit like
Pew,
that.
pew, pew.
Exactly.
Wow.
But better, much better.
I
Yeah.
think our graphics are pretty cool.
Some point we'll get better.
News
graphics
is you,
and stuff.
bro.
Yeah, I almost spilled my drink.
Okay.
News. Sinkholes in China, southern China. Big old holes filled with ancient trees. Pretty sick. I'm pretty sure it's been talked, beat to death maybe, but I don't know. I think it's a pretty cool story.
Yes.
It's almost like a forgotten world, forgotten time. Just fucking 130-foot trees
Like-
in Earth,
That'd be crazy.
Journey to like the center of the earth,
Imagine
pretty much.
that.
Shit.
Found that.
but like no dinosaurs.
You just
No
hike in and you
dinosaurs?
just like found a pig asshole.
Dude.
Oh, shit.
It would be like that. What's that one movie? They're like cave explorers in like South America. And the cave is like haunted or some shit. And they get murdered. It'd be like that, but like happy.
There probably is like dinosaurs down there, just like lizard.
You think there's tunnels down there?
There has
That
to
link
be.
to other sinkholes and shit and go even
There
further
has
into
to
the
be.
earth. I bet there is.
Right.
That'd be sick,
some-
dude.
Like some Godzilla shit. Did you guys see that newest one? How Godzilla travels through like Earth so fast?
No.
Yes.
There's like tunnels, like
Tunnels.
through
Going
the earth
through.
that are like connected by like water.
I
You
can
just
see
fucking
that.
jet streams through those.
That'd be pretty
But
sick.
it'd be like that, but like no water.
There'd be no water.
But like no water, man.
No water.
No water.
No, but that'd be pretty sick. I don't know if I've ever seen a 130-foot tree. Maybe I have. And I just didn't know that. It seems like a big ass fucking tree.
That tree would be fucking huge.
That'd be
Yeah, dude.
Well, imagine like 130 feet of cable. You know how we stretch it out.
No.
Imagine that
Straight
just
in the air.
straight in the
Straight
fucking
in
air,
with branches and
big.
shit.
They're gonna be fucking.
dude. It's probably about as
Isn't
thick
that,
as
how big
me,
is
you,
that
and Wyatt
Christmas
around.
tree that they do at like Times Square in New York or at 30
I
Rock?
think
Whatever.
that's 100 feet.
It's like 100 feet, 90 to 100 feet.
Pretty big tree. So like that plus another 30-40 feet.
Yeah,
Sick, dude. That's a big ass fucking tree, dude.
that's a big
Yeah.
fucking tree.
In
Man.
the earth, dude.
Dude,
In the
imagine if
fucking
there's
earth.
a fucking monkeys down there.
Monkeys.
And they were like almost developed.
Or like cavemen.
Yeah,
Cavemen.
Just
Cave,
living down there.
cave people.
Dude, I'd go
With
hang
people
out
that
with
are
them.
Correct. No, they're not cavemen. They're cave people.
Cavemen.
Cave,
We're not politically
Yeah,
correct on this
just
channel.
kidding.
cave
Shit.
humans is what they would do.
Cave what?
Humans.
Cave human. Cave humans. Team humans.
Yeah.
Community shout out.
God damn. Fuck.
Second news story. Fucking middle schoolers, New Hampshire, America, 2020. Send a boat 5 foot long with a little sail out into the ocean. Its destination is I don't remember. I didn't read that far into it, but it ended up in Norway.
That's
Okay.
awesome.
Like this week or last week. So 2 years later,
Yeah.
some
Roughly.
change. And yeah, I don't know. I just thought that was pretty sick.
Dude, that's pretty badass.
464 days. Some
You
shit
said
like
it was
that.
like a 5-foot boat?
Yeah, dude. It was like a surfboard, maybe. I don't know how big.
Dude, that's
Kinda like
nuts.
that.
For
Picture
the-
kind of looks like a surfboard with like a sail on it. Like pretty sick.
That's
Like,
pretty
dope.
cool.
But that'd be a sick. Stuart Little boat. It's a
That-
Stuart Little boat. Man.
Yeah.
Should have strapped him.
I guess it was. Oh my god!
No, just kidding.
Stuart
just
Little.
kidding. Oh my
Put a
god.
GoPro on there. New Stuart Little movie.
No.
Trapped at sea.
Stuart Little IRL, dude. Oh my god, dude. Oh my
Trapped at sea.
god.
Oh, dude.
Ah,
What is that?
Shit.
The fucking people against pets. Or
PETA.
PETA.
Dude, you could put like a bunch
They
of
would come after
You
you.
could put like a
dude,
bunch of
hardcore.
mice on there and have it like the Titanic.
Just Titanic. Mouse Titanic, dude.
Titanic.
Oh my
This is the
God.
real Titanic.
You could
Stuart
make
Little
like
style.
you could make like a scale size of the Titanic for
Nice.
mice. Send it out.
Send it and see if it makes
And
it.
put GoPros on like each floor.
That'd be
And
sick.
put enough food to make it. What was
Enough
it?
cheese.
How far does it
2
say?
years,
I forgot.
pretty much.
8,300 miles.
So like you put enough food in there. or,
Put
Like,
some cheese on there.
that'd be a pretty.
Just put a little cheese in there.
That'd be a pretty.
They'll
big-
start eating each other after a while.
No, that's when you put the. That's why you have the GoPros to see the carnage, dude.
See who's the ultimate.
You make
mouse,
bets.
dude.
You make bets on which mouse is gonna make it.
Like
the
you
whole
put little
trip.
numbers
It's
on
like,
them.
yeah, dude.
Yeah. But with mice,
Last man standing. Last mouse standing.
Last mouse standing.
what's he get? With just the biggest thing of cheese and the nicest life ever.
What's he get? Not being dead, bro.
Yeah,
Not-
dude, he
And
lived.
not going back to a laboratory.
Yeah, he gets
So he
set
doesn't
out and
go
go
wild.
wild. So he kills like every other
No,
mouse.
but no. It can't just be like ordinary mice. It has to be like the mice that have like the brain implants.
Oh, the lab rat man.
Yeah, dude. It has to be the ones that have like computer chips in their head that are like smart as fuck.
Making a
Dude.
video game.
And then
like
put
someone
normal
could
ones in there.
control them.
No, that's not fair.
No, dude,
No,
you
gotta
gotta
just
No, that's not fair. You
one of them
put
a
a chip in their
serial
head that just advances like it's like advances their like cerebral like knowledge or whatever. So like it makes them a little bit smarter. You put those in there and regular ones and see like if it actually works.
No.
And then if it works, then you like tweak it and make it better and make it better. So like eventually they're like humanoid. And then they can drive the fuck.
Then when you set the mouse out in the wild, he'll probably go kill like all the other mice.
Yeah, dude, it's a humanoid mouse, dude.
Probably
Like,
kill a fucking bird.
it would know what to do.
Dude, it'd
It
probably
has
rob like a
cybernetic
bunch
and-
of
It has
banks and shit.
cybernetic advancements in its brain.
Dude, the world is
Cyborgs.
fucked by one mouse.
Not by one mouse, but like if you did it to a bunch of them, because you'd have to have
colonized.
like 3 or 4. Because you'd have like 3 or 4 different like styles of implants to see which one is going to work or not. But if they all work, then you're fucked. Because then you have
They turn the
Then
Titanic
you got,
into
like-
like a little warship.
Little mice, cybernetic mice pirates.
Yes.
Dude, called it. If there's ever that fucking movie, that's us.
That's us.
Called it. Called
That's
it.
us.
Yeah.
Dibs.
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 Dibs
Dibs.
on that
Heard it
motherfucker.
here first.
Yeah, we recorded it.
Copyright.
It's ours.
Whatever else.
Cybernetic pirate mice
Take over the world.
take over the seas.
Take over the
The
seas.
seas, dude. And because they're so small, they can never be a fucking track, dude.
Dude, they make. What if they took over?
And they're
shit?
smart enough to like make themselves like concealed because they're like,
Like,
so
they would
small you can't
hide,
see from
yeah.
here.
Dude, that's gonna
They're
be
like,
like
they're like
What
super
if they
smart.
take
you know,
over
like the movie
warship?
Battleship,
Oh my fuck!
and it's like
And
instead of the
that's
aliens,
the final
it's the
step
mice.
of the movie. Yeah, you think it's like no, you think it's aliens, like the U.S. and like the
Yeah.
Chinese governments are all like we're under like some sort of attack. Like we can't see what's going on, but like we're firing on each other. But it's these like super smart, like fucking
Little
genetically
mice.
enhanced, like cybernetic rats.
They
mice.
start World War III.
And that's how. Yep, dude. Boom. Boom.
Dude, that could be a sick movie.
Called it. Called it.
Dude, those
Dibs.
be some sick games, dude.
Yeah, dude.
You could go to like a movie,
Franchise. Dude.
anime
Franchise.
You
It's a 3-part series, dude.
Yeah.
Think of the merge, dude.
dude. That'd be
The
sick.
video games.
What do we call it?
You could
What's
be
the
the
name of this
mice. You could
fucking
be the humans.
Can't be cybernetic mice pirates. It's not hard, dude. It's not
Pirate,
hard. It's not
pirate
hard.
mice.
Pirate. It's the mice part. It's the mouse part. Rats. Rats
Robotic.
sounds hard, dude.
Robotic rat pirates.
Robotic.
But you gotta
rats.
have this like, because they have the fucking brain implant that makes them smarter.
Robotic. That's what a robotic pirate is.
I think the cyber.
Cyber rats.
Cyber rats.
Cyber
rats, dude.
Cyber
That sounds
rats.
like a band name.
Dude, that
Cyber-
is a sick band name, dude.
Then we-
you see Cyber rats?
Yeah, dude.
Then we
hell
can have a
dude.
band
yeah,
too.
dude.
Oh,
We make
Think
up
of
our
the
own
merch
music
on
for
that,
that.
dude. I would totally rep Cyber Rats merch.
That'd be
dude.
a
Hell
sick
yeah.
ass.
That should have been our podcast.
Oh, you
name.
have a rat
Dude.
with like a fucking scanner from fucking Dragon Ball Z. Dude.
Oh, dude.
Oh, dude,
Oh,
that's
that's
awesome.
Or just like a cybernetic eye. dude. Oh,
Oh, fuck.
shit,
So where
we're
it looks
fucking
like-
smart.
Where it looks
Alright.
like Terminator, but a rat style,
Yeah,
dude.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Dude, we could have so many.
Rats.
Where
dude.
like,
they're just giant rat people.
Sci-fi better be paying attention right here. 'Cause I think
Dude,
this is right
holy
up there
fuck.
fucking alley.
That'd be
We could have
sick.
one where-
Sharknado was that sci-fi?
Ratnado.
Ratnado? That is so much worse than Sharknado, dude.
It sounded like
Rat
Godzilla. Ratzilla, dude.
Ratzilla?
It just fucked
Like
up
a
Wisconsin.
40-foot rat?
Yeah, it
Rats
just
on a
starts in
plane.
Wisconsin,
Tail on
dude.
Oh, dude, it just, yeah, that's where it lives. That's its lair.
Dude, rats on a plane.
And that's how
Samuel
people
L.
live.
Jackson.
That's how people live in Wisconsin is like they have to make cheese and feed this rat or else it'll fuck shit up.
Yo,
Yes.
like Wisconsin.
So
is
they
just
don't ever
on
get-
its back. It's grown onto its back.
it's grown onto his back.
Wisconsin's
Like,
on his
The
back.
mouse is so fucking big. It's just
A
land.
part of Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Just
Why
a
would
cheese
cheese
factory.
factory-
is
Why
on
wouldn't you
it.
just kill it at that point if it can't move and fuck shit up?
No, it could move.
And if it moved, it
That's-
would fuck up Wisconsin
Yeah.
because it's a part of it.
Yeah, it'd fuck up all of the United States.
They don't want to move
How
because
would
it's
it
just
fuck
getting
up?
free food.
Wisconsin's nothing, dude. Where's Wisconsin? Way out in the middle of nowhere?
Tectonic plates do run through there somewhere,
Tectonic
don't
plates
they?
run through Wisconsin. There's earthquakes in Wisconsin?
I don't
No,
fucking
there's
know.
fucking not tectonic
I
plates.
don't
It's on a like tectonic plate, but it's not near a fault. It's like way out in like the middle. It's like in the middle of a fucking plate, dude.
Isn't it
Dude,
near
What would
Michigan?
like if it was like
yeah, it's near Michigan.
what
Would
about
fuck up
Michigan?
parts of Michigan?
and the
which have
lakes?
the lakes? It would cause floods and
It
shit.
would cause floods.
What?
Shit. Oh shit! Is that the land of 1,000 lakes?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
dude.
That's a lot of lakes, bro.
I like rats on the plane.
Rats on a plane?
Instead of snakes on the plane, Samuel. L.
I'd rather
Jackson.
fuck with rats on a plane than fucking snakes on a plane.
Yeah.
Any day.
But
dude.
cyber rats?
Not cyber rats. That's different. You didn't say cyber rats. No, you did. You just said rats.
Yeah, but we were talking about cyber rats.
Okay, well just say cyber rats.
Cyber
Cyber
rats.
sounds cooler, and I know what you're talking about.
Cyber rats on a plane. Tired of these motherfucking rats. Of this
I'm
motherfucking
tired of these motherfucking cyber rats on this motherfucking plane.
Cyber rats on a UFO.
Cyber
On a space
Cyber
shuttle.
rats.
It's in the future, so they're on a space shuttle.
Cyber
Like
rats.
scientists were like,
Dude, this
doing,
could be like
like,
a whole
Humans
series. Like,
future?
yeah,
Like we figured out space travel.
yeah. That's
Okay.
why we're trying.
I
Like
thought we
they
already
become
figured that
cyber.
shit out.
Did we leave
rats.
Earth because Earth was fucked, or we're just
With
that
rats?
advanced?
We're,
we can
we're
space?
thinking about actually just leaving Earth, saying fuck Earth. it's
because
too
of the
fucked up.
rats? Cyber rats?
No, like that could be the reason
We're
why
developing them in space, which makes
Oh.
sense.
Yo.
It's
Right?
like
It's a space lab, dude.
So it's almost like
Oh.
we could almost have like
Alien?
the Star
It's
Wars
like
trilogy.
Space. Cyber
Star
rats in
Wars.
space. Star Wars?
Star
Rat
Wars?
Wars?
Yeah.
Star Rat Wars?
Dude,
No,
that'd
Imagine
be some
China
great
have their own
shit.
rat, have their own animals, dude. That's why it's
Wait, what?
instead of just rats. They
Yeah.
do like China would do fucking like
Pandas?
or
Yes.
some shit.
Red pandas? Is that rigged? That's
Red pandas. Red pandas kind of just look like boxes,
Yeah, I know,
but they
but
stand up
they're-
more and they look
Yeah.
cool. I kind of want.
So what else? What other animals would China do if not pandas?
I don't know.
Monkeys. Yeah.
monkeys. They could do monkeys.
Well, I can't
Well,
say
we have
cats or
monkeys.
dogs because they eat them.
I
But
can't say that.
Okay, what about Russia? What would Russia do?
it's on mine.
What?
What would Russia do if they did it?
Fucking polar bears or fucking
Polar bears.
wolves, dude.
Wolves? That'd be insane.
Potatoes.
Potatoes. Do they grow potatoes everywhere?
Are
Vodka,
they?
yeah.
Yeah.
fair enough, yeah. Potatoes.
Mr. Potato Head.
cybernetic, cybernetic potatoes, dude.
Did you hear him?
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
Mr. Potato Head.
Oh, that'd be so awesome. Oh, that's sick.
Lizards like Godzilla.
Mr. Cyborg Head.
China could do lizards like Godzilla.
Oh, they could, but that's cheating. They've already had one.
Well, now it's in space, so it's different.
Oh, that's so awesome.
All right, so what else did you have for news? We just got
Sorry about that sidetrack.
tangent.
Tangents. Gotta keep it tight. Keep it tight. Dairy
That's a good
Farm, New Mexico.
All right.
Dairy Farm, New
Cyber
Mexico.
cows.
Where was I going with that?
Cyber cows. Crazy said
Cyber cows.
No.
What would be the point?
Like off of
Dude, shoot, give him mad cow disease
Kung
and just
Fu or whatever.
throw him into someone's fucking cyber ship.
Kung Pao.
What?
Remember that movie?
I remember Kung Pao. I was just trying to understand why I was saying.
I don't know.
The cows, mad cow disease, the cyber cows, and shoot them into someone's spaceship. They will destroy everything.
Give him mad
If
cow
you just
disease.
shot a cow out of a cannon,
No, not
out of a
No.
spaceship,
Yeah.
whether it had mad cow disease or cybernetics, I don't think would matter because that big fucking animal's gonna make a dent if it doesn't have a force field. Like, what?
You put a NASCAR flame suit on it and a helmet and shoot it.
No,
Like, so
no.
they'll catch
You
on
put him.
fire.
You put him in a whole bunch of fucking.
How is he gonna catch on fire through space? Bro? There's no oxygen.
But you shouldn't. You said out of a cannon.
You use an air cannon.
Oh my
Dude, it'd
god!
blow that cow
No,
up.
it wouldn't because it would be
Okay.
frozen.
Shattered. Hit the glass. Trying to hit.
Oh my fuck! If Trump is ever president, we have a fucking NASA experiment for you.
Dude, that's
The
just
cows have to be allowed
that's
to
a
have
weapon.
mad cow disease. They can't be frozen.
If you're shooting a cow
Okay.
out of fucking spaceship,
Oh my
it's not gonna do it. What does it matter when it has mad cow disease?
I was saying if it had mad cow disease, put him in a little shit, shoot him at the shit so it docks, and then the doors open and the cows just fucking rush everything. Like a stampede, dude.
Wild West Stampede.
Because you lie.
Just wild. Have you seen any movies? Like John Wayne movies? And they just run a stampede.
John Wayne rolls up in the spaceship after the cows have done destroyed everybody. He rolls up and walks in on his horse. He's like, well,
space western, dude.
Pilgrim, you messed with the wrong one today.
Failure hands you dirty
Son of a bitch.
You can't have guns in spaceships, bro.
Yes, you can.
They have to
What
be
about Star
lasers.
Wars?
Oh, it'd be a laser then. A laser 30 repeated.
Dude, this guy can't even.
Okay, that would be tight.
Oh, that would be great,
Dude,
dude.
new movie.
This is all marketed by us. We own this.
Space
I did-
Cowboys.
Dude.
Or no, I guess there it is.
I don't like
Cowboys in space.
Gangsters in space.
That's already a movie.
Gangsters in space.
I
Cowboys
don't
in
like the
space?
cow rocket ship idea. It just seems super attractive.
No, there's one called Space Cowboys, but Cowboys in space.
chill. Jeez.
Dude. Thinking, okay, talking about freezing cows and launching them. We could do that on Earth. You know how deadly of a weapon that would be?
Slingshot a cow.
A frozen cow. If you
The
shot that
catapult.
at people, running it, shooting it isn't gonna do anything. You're just gonna fill it.
Like if they're already if they're already dead anyway, you're not gonna eat it.
Get a balloted cow.
It's like all
Like
fucked up.
catapulted
It's
at your
all fucked up.
You have
enemies.
nothing else but a cow to say.
It has like Lyme
Like a
disease or something.
bloated
Like you
cow.
can't eat it. You just fucking
Cows
launch
get
it.
Lyme disease?
I don't know. Fucking
Get like
cow-
Get a cow that's
something
just
that
all
cows-
bloated and
Yeah.
shit, just all blown up, and then you launch it at your enemies, and
Or
it
like
just
it has
splats
cancer or
everywhere.
something. God. That is biohazard, dude.
Yeah, dude.
That is a bio. No. That no. I'm pretty
No,
sure we
it's
can get in
not. It's a
trouble.
cow.
It is a yes, but what comes out of it is considered biohazard.
I've been by a lot of biohazard.
Yeah, if you
I'm
use
slamming it.
it, if you swam in the milk, if you shoot that at people, that is a biohazard weapon. Weapon. That's like if you threw shit at someone, that is biohazard. That is a biohazard weapon. Give me some of that.
Okay, what are we on to now, boys?
Jake the News with the dairy cows in New Mexico.
Okay, I'll stop talking about cyber shit for a while.
Forgot about that.
Shooting the cows.
Oh yeah, shit. The cows got capped. New Mexico. Jeez Louise, we went on a tangent there. I
Dude.
got lost.
We got way lost.
Oh yeah, shit. Oh, so they were getting poisoned by the water because of an Air Force base. They used a chemical that put out fires, and it is. Got my notes here.
Lethal to
1
cows.
second. Sorry.
got too fucked up.
Is it lethal?
PFAs. They are man-made chemicals
Are they
and they
lethal
last
to us?
forever. They stay in your body. But
Oh, so
the
yeah.
thing is, in
Useful to us.
2017, scientists from the Air Force Base, are you just gonna just chief on that the whole time? Or
Yeah.
What?
Passive.
Found out that these PFAs were in the soil on these farmers' lands, but chose not to say anything. 2018, the
Yeah,
landowner.
U.S. government.
Yeah, honestly, fair enough. One of the landowners around the Air Force Base decided to test his wells because the cows were acting different. Not normal.
producing enough.
7 of the 13 wells tested well above the
Av-
average of the DEA.
Limit?
No,
The limit.
yeah, the limit of like the CDC, FDA. One of the wells was 171 times higher,
Oh,
and these are dairy cows
fuck.
that are drinking this water
And we drink their milk.
daily. So
I don't want to drink that milk I just got.
this year, the FDA finally decided to test the cow's milk from these like farms that are around this Air Force base, and their milk tested 3 times higher than the like limit that they themselves put in. So
Shit.
since that's happened, the farmer on just this one specific dairy farm has dumped out 15,000 gallons of milk every day
Damn.
because the
Jesus
plastics,
Christ.
the plastics or the man-made chemicals that they drank just like straight goes right into the milk,
That's fucked.
and
That's
then
horrible.
goes into us and our kids. And
Everything that drinks it.
Imagine that farmer though, is you'd have to have like dig a big old hole just to put all those cows in.
you'd have one hell of a fucking garden, though. Holy shit!
One hell of a field, dude.
Yeah,
Hell.
yeah,
fuck,
you
dude.
could
You-
honestly.
you
Holy
could
shit!
sell
Yeah,
it to
dude.
Fucking
Like
crap.
instead of them going away, but then hold on, time out. I didn't do enough research into these PFAs, which I think we could do a topic on, like on one of our podcasts. I think we could do a deep dive into them. I wonder if because those chemicals are like they would obviously still be in the cow, they decompose. These chemicals
But they
that
go
are
into the
synthetic,
ground, and
man-made, they don't decompose.
They're just going.
They
to the
just
ground
stay in
then.
the soil. But with the plants wouldn't be able to suck that up, right? They would just stay in the soil, wouldn't affect the plants at all.
I
I
hope
don't
so.
know.
You hope so, they would or they wouldn't.
No,
You'd have to
because
do
I
some
bet you
testing on it.
It's
though.
not just the water.
Who's gonna do the government's not gonna do testing. It's in everything, dude. This chemical's in like reusable water bottles, pizza boxes, plastic bags,
So we
dude,
eat.
lunchbox, everything, paper
So we
plates,
eat it all the time.
constantly. It's in non-stick fucking ceramic pans, dude. It's in everything.
So you're saying
We're filled
we've
with
already eating it. So what's the harm of us making
Well, you should.
the plants
There's
on
got to
it?
be a limit as to where like your body can't take this like foreign object anymore, and it just shuts down.
So we just become like.
No, but what I'm
Immune.
saying is, if we do,
community.
not we do. This guy does that, and like buries them and like makes a garden on top of it because it would be incredible nutrients for like the next like at least 40 years. It'd be amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. so
But
plus,
would that like plastics,
Get
like
in the
synthetic
plants.
plastics, would that fuck with the plants?
maybe
It might.
Fuck with the soil?
fuck with the plants, fuck with the soil.
Because it just doesn't. It wouldn't go
Because it
anywhere.
depends how
doesn't
much
Well, you
decompose.
can't burn it because
Well,
it would still be there.
How
right?
much?
I'm
Oh, well,
that's
you were
what-
saying there
from what I
was-
read, that's what it sounds like. Yes.
100 and what in the cow? How much did the cows have in the milk? 100 and something over the limit.
No, that was
70.
just one. That was a well.
Oh.
The cow's milk was like either 3 or 4 times higher than like the FDA's.
So then whatever's in the cows is
CDC.
probably like
Gonna vary out in the plants.
9 times higher or something. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know science like that.
You don't know science.
But I don't know science.
You're
I
not-
don't.
Yeah.
But
Well, like I don't think anybody really knows much about this other than like it doesn't go away. Like it just stays.
so it's just everywhere then.
It's
Technically.
in everything. I don't think it's in glass. Or maybe aluminum, like aluminum cans.
Maybe.
I don't know. Can't be any worse than these fucking cigarettes we're still smoking. Last day
one.
though.
Last
Okay,
one.
okay. So 15,000 gallons of milk every day. Had to put down 3,665 cows.
Damn.
That has nothing to do with this total here. $5,900,000.
Jeez.
Just make the water and soil. Why are you so jittery?
A little bit
You're
better.
shaking the whole floor, dude. Chill. Settle down. All right. To fix just the land and the water. So it's drinkable and clean and like hits FDA limits. That doesn't include all of the farmers around this place that is going to take this X amount of time to fix.
Yeah.
That doesn't include their profit loss. Doesn't include the dairy farmers' profit loss. Doesn't include that at all. That's just that dollar amount is just cleanup to fix it.
That's fun.
So I don't know.
don't
I
see
know
that
there was
getting
more to the
done.
article that was talking about how they would clean it up, but I don't know if it's like actually gonna happen.
Actually gonna clean up.
Because in 2017 the Air Force knew about it, probably prior. And said
Probably.
nothing. Yeah. You figure if they sent somebody out to look in 2017, like
They
they
knew
heard about
before.
it in like 2010, and then like had finally had enough complaints, like, all right, maybe we should go check this out.
No shit.
Probably,
then-
honestly.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
like they did the test, they're like, oh yeah, it's pretty bad. Let's just not talk about it.
Just don't say anything to anyone about
But
it.
yeah, dude, like when that many
Wow.
cows just end up fucking dead.
Dead.
Or I guess not end up dead, they had to
Cat.
put them down.
What would you do? Would you just go out there and just start fucking just laying them down, or what would you do? If you're that
Do you wanna
farmer,
really know? Like, do you want to know what I would do?
yeah.
Like, if they were just
I'd
fucked
shoot
and
them with a whole
nothing.
bunch of different guns to see how much damage they do.
I mean, kind of, but I would go, like, I would get,
50 cal.
I'm assuming you have, like, quite a bit, a good bit of land where you'd have a little bit of a high spot. And you just let them go out and eat in a pasture.
Give them their last like good
Give them
meal.
their last good meal. Make sure they have drank, and then like just sit up on a hill. Maybe a 50 cal, good like
Snipe them.
good like maybe like a mile, a quarter mile away, and just like pink one off like one at a time, and have like a camera like on my scope.
And record it,
And
watch them
record
get
it.
blown up.
Yeah,
Or go set like a bunch of tannerite out around them.
Oh,
That would be so fun, dude. Like I thought mine was like
decent and clean and like nice. He's like, actually, no, wait, no, I changed mine. Tannerite idea gives me a great idea.
So set a bunch of landmines out.
No.
So they just walk up, boom.
Okay.
That'd be cool.
Also, fucking amazing. idea.
dude,
I like
make
that
like
idea.
a little runway,
But just
and put a whole bunch of landmines and just have them run to.
kind of.
But when the first one goes, it'd probably like roll and hit like the rest of it. So it's one guy.
But for only in certain ways. But I was thinking, do that. I like both of those ideas very much. I like that. But do it in the plot where you're gonna put your garden, so you don't have to go and pick them up and
carry it.
drag them back. You just like wherever you're gonna do this at, like that's gonna be
Like your-
where, yeah.
Run, just make it the square you want.
I like my idea. My
How
idea
many
sounds
cows did he
way
have to put down?
3,660.
Dude, just go get like a
Dude, just
bunch
get a
of your
couple of
friends.
British dynamite, dude, and just start throwing it in there.
Just go get a bunch of your friends, bunch of guns, case of
Dynamite.
beer, and just fucking go set some tannerite out there. Let them
Throw-
eat around it. Buy a hay
Throw
bale.
Tannerite.
Boof.
One tub, like as much as you could buy, like in a day, would take out like 400.
But you'd get like
Yeah,
Eight-
go like
I
set a
bet
hay bale out there.
friends.
How
With
much
it.
do you think how much tannerite can you buy from D&G? Like
I don't know.
personally?
I don't know.
We'll have to
I,
find out.
I know there's a limit,
Yeah, there's got to be a limit.
but you
But
get
that
8
limit-
friends.
That limit, okay, yeah, I guess.
If you get
Okay,
like,
even
8
at that
friends.
point, if you get 8 times the limit, I bet you could kill maybe 1,000 cows. Maybe. But once that, you have to do it in one blast. Because they're gonna scatter after
Dude,
that first.
like
one.
put shrapnel in it.
Like put it like get like a bunch of sweet feed and like put it on top of the tannerite. So the cows
with the tannerite.
so the cows are all eating the sweet feed.
Whoa!
And like
you
do
make it like a
s-
line.
So it's like a bunch of cows
Dude,
out there
or
eating,
like-
and like you have your guys like set up along there,
Dude,
and just
better
at the count of
idea.
3,
Okay.
3, 2, 1, boom, 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 boom.
Okay, better idea. Better idea. This is all right. You get a big 50-gallon drum,
Okay.
plastic one,
Yeah. Plastic.
fill it with what was that Zeppelin filled with that blew up when it went in contact with something?
Helium. I don't know.
Not helium.
Hydrogen.
Yeah, whatever it is, the super active stuff. Get those filled, set them up in the field, put feed and like shit they cows will go to.
Don't you have to have
And then-
somebody deliver that? You can't do
Dude,
it yourself. You
That's
blow
gonna
yourself
happen.
up.
A cow's gonna catch on
Did you see
fire,
what happened
go
to the
running
Zeppelin?
around and
Yeah,
just
you
catching
blow-
everything on
That's why you
fire.
only get like one of them. And
You
then
said a bunch of them.
Okay, you like 2 or 3 of them.
Just one of them. No, 2 or 3 of them.
Like 2 or 3 of them. Okay, okay. If that's not gonna,
Because is that
that's
what ignites? Is oxygen what ignites it?
yeah.
Yeah.
You have to have
I think so.
So,
that's
like, a cow-
ridiculous. That's a stupid idea for a blimp.
Okay.
There's no way that's what it was.
All right. Oh no, the teensiest spark.
Zeppelin, the Lincoln.
Zeppelin, yes.
Well, okay, finish your story.
All right. Okay, another idea.
Okay.
Molotov cocktails and just throw them at the cow.
No,
Because you're gonna catch a cow on fire and then catch everything on fire. It's gonna be running around, bro. You have to have like a fire department out there
Exactly.
spraying down cows and shit.
I think honestly, my idea's been. the
You
best.
Well, you were gonna put a garden on top of it. You're gonna put some kind of soil so they decompose into the soil. So you just dig the hole for the cows, throw a couple Molotovs at them,
Chase the
just-
cows into this fucking deep ravine.
Yeah, dude.
Like a buffalo
jump.
Yeah, whatever
dude.
don't die from the drop.
You just
Oh
throw
my god,
Molotovs.
you could make those spike traps that
Vietnam
the
did.
Vietnamese use, dude.
Bamboo.
But instead of buffalo jump them, you just like cow jump them, and they just fall into
Wood
this
'em.
pit with like spikes.
Oh
then you
my
just bury
God.
'em on top, and then your garden's right there.
Okay, guys, we gotta change the subject. We're live with this shit.
Oh well.
I love it. It's
I don't
awesome.
think many people are watching.
I don't think anybody's watching.
I don't know if anybody's
But it
watching.
records for people to watch later, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Hell
watch
yeah.
later. Watch live.
Watch
We just
later.
deleted the first one, so well,
Casey did.
Casey deleted.
Casey
it.
Then we deleted like the rest
we're
of them.
doing,
So
so we're doing this.
So it's live right now.
Yeah.
How? What time are we at? I
So
can't-
set me
We're at
for
37
history
minutes.
then.
yeah,
wow.
dude.
All right. Me for history.
38.
On this day
Sorry.
in
Like,
1970,
that last start.
Terry Sawchuk died. He played 215 NHL games for 5 different teams. He was considered to be one of the best goaltenders.
So what? I guess what year did he play? Like what were his years? That he played?
His ending year was 1970,
1970.
and that is the year he died.
Really?
Yeah,
Did it say how he died?
I did not look into that.
Huh.
I just kind of looked more into his.
R.I.P. Terry
History.
Sawchuk. If he only played 200 games, though, why is he like why is he the greater one of the
Terry.
Because in his 215, 115 of those were shutout games. So
Okay.
that's
Okay.
pretty. 100 of those weren't shutouts.
I take that back. I take that back.
That's respect, dude. That's sick.
His last year, he got his final victory in a game. Wait, that doesn't make sense.
He's
So his
confused.
last game was a win?
Yes.
Was it a shutout?
No. Or yeah, it was. It was a shutout.
Is that what you were trying to say? Owen?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it was a shutout. And it was 100 and something for that team. Shutout. Do not do that.
So like he broke the team record or what? Or he set the
didn't
team
say
record?
that. It just said his last game was a victory, a shutout, and it was his 113th or something weird ass shutout for the team.
Huh.
That's sick.
I don't
Who
know.
did he finish with?
Rangers.
The Rangers.
Yep.
Let's go Rangers.
Okay, what's your other history lesson there? Your big house?
Abraham Lincoln was a very talented wrestler when he was younger, around his college years, and after college, I think. He didn't really specify a whole lot, but through his college years, I'm guessing a little bit in high school, he was a very good wrestler, and he hardly ever lost. In 1992, he was put into the Wrestling Hall of Fame as an outstanding American and a wrestler person.
And
A wrestler person.
Yeah.
All right. Questions.
What are your questions?
Where did he go to college?
Did not go. Did
God
not read that part.
Damn it. Look that
We're
shit up.
dyslexic. We're
Look it
dyslexic
up
as
right now.
fuck.
Where
bro.
did he wrestle after
All right,
college?
you
Because
guys keep
honestly, the only thing that I know of,
American Wrestling League.
no, this is
Like the American Dodgeball
WWF.
League.
But like the only wrestling I know, like after like collegiate level, is like Olympics.
No, they
So where
have,
the
like-
fuck did he go to the Olympics? Is that why he's so great?
I'm
Did
pretty
he
sure
win
there's
gold
an
for America?
actual wrestling league. We just don't follow that shit because we don't like.
What do you mean?
Like, I'm pretty sure there's an actual like wrestling.
Yeah, but
league,
all
like
they do-
UFC and
I
shit
thought
like
that was,
but
like,
there's
just, like-
wrestling.
I thought that was just like
He did
just
not go
one
to
team
college.
for USA. It's not like a league, is there? You guys are both on your phones on this live.
Abraham.
Yeah.
You guys
I was looking up to see if
shit.
where he went to college. He did not go to college.
Was he at the White House just wrestling his cat? Get over here. We're wrestling. I'm stressed.
Where did Abraham Lincoln wrestle at?
It said it's college. Yeah, American Wrestling League.
Yeah.
There is an actual American Wrestling League.
And that's what Abraham Lincoln wrestled in.
Yeah, I don't know.
So,
I don't know.
Did he wrestle while he was the president? That would be
no,
dope.
it's when he was younger.
How
Before
old
his
was he when he was
presidency.
president?
I don't.
Probably like
I
30.
don't know.
If you're gonna do stories about historic figures, get a little fucking background information on them, boys. Fuck. Critical
It
information.
wasn't me this time. It's
I have questions.
Sorry.
I'm dumb,
Read
dude. I
that
want to
fucking
learn.
far.
We're old though.
I know. I didn't read.
Graduated Glasgow High School.
I didn't read a lot of my shit either. Honestly, I just
Abraham Lincoln also smoked the marijuanas.
marijuana.
Yeah, he wrote back to his family while he was in the war, saying
He was in
one
the
of
war.
before he was a president, I'm guessing.
What war was he in?
The revolution.
He was in the Revolutionary War, and he was our 43rd president.
No,
16th.
he was probably in the Civil War too.
Was he in the Civil War?
Yeah.
I thought he was a president because of the Civil War started because of him.
He probably went to war to it too.
He joined the war. That would be fucking tight, dude.
We need more presidents like that. Let's go, Brandon.
Like, yeah, dude, a president that like starts a war that's like, fuck it. I believe in this war so much, I'm not gonna let your fucking sons and daughters die. I'm gonna fucking join up too. And then he governs from like the fucking war zone.
That'd be nuts, man.
And it's not just some like pansy like media scheme where like he's actually in like a bunker like
Yeah,
30,
he was
40
in
miles away from
the
That'd be
Civil
sick.
War.
from the war. What? He was in the Civil War?
Yes.
Did he not start the Civil War?
Civil War started right before his presidency.
I thought he started the war because of the
All right,
Emancipation
The war
Proclamation.
started in 1861. Lincoln became president in
1864.
It has to be a even number.
became president 1861.
When?
March 1861. The war started in April 1681.
Damn.
Yeah, exactly. He started the fucking war.
Yes. He died April 15th, 18.
So he was probably
What happened?
like,
Did he have a
went to the
heart
war.
attack or something?
Abraham Lincoln?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Heart
that's what
attack and it fell out of the back of his head.
Wouldn't it
Two
be out the
civil
front of
wars.
his head because he got shot from behind? Because your exit
Whatever,
hole is so much bigger
Fell
than
out
your
one of the sides of
entry
his
hole.
fucking
Your
head.
exit hole is so much bigger
Yeah.
than
From
our exit
fucking
hole.
college.
Okay.
All right. Casey, main topic. What
Main
is it?
topic. Gender sports.
Transgender.
What's
sports.
gender sports, Casey?
Transgender sports.
Okay, that makes a little
She
more
John
sense.
sports.
Well,
It sports.
let's
No,
keep it
no.
classy.
Transgender.
A little.
Oh, someone's watching, I think.
Ooh, one viewer. Thank
One
you.
viewer.
Watching. We love you.
Comment.
Love you.
Let's see who it is.
Yeah.
Comment, tell us what's up.
Give us your 2 cents.
Give us your three. We'll give us your 3 cents.
Yeah.
Okay, give us your opinion.
I can't see.
Hi,
What's up, Garrett? Love you, buddy.
Sick, dude.
What's up?
dude? Checking out the podcast.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Talk about your
Sending them a
main
message.
topic.
Yeah, dude.
Why are you getting so jittery, bud?
You excited?
He's my old
Little
roomie, man.
Camera shy or what?
Little camera
Shit,
shy.
dude.
Someone's here. Casey's scared.
You know
All
it.
right, well, this is
Okay,
you, bud.
So
Spotlight's on
I
you.
think that
What do you think?
transgenders should have their own sports league.
All right.
That's my
Why?
say.
Okay.
Is that
But
all?
why?
Do you have
gotta
anything
a
to
why.
back it up, or do you just
Why?
have an opinion?
Why? Is because
What's his opinion?
it's an opinion.
Well, obviously, it's an opinion.
Why do you think?
But you gotta have something to back. You can't just say it. Not just it.
Because like a lot of people like
Stop saying like, dude. It sounds bad.
my bad. My bad.
I'm not a smart man.
So people that change their genders to go to a different sport to win, like go from like guy sports to girl sports to win, right?
Yes, I understand what you're saying. What about it?
Is not fair. They should have their own
It's not
league.
fair to who?
So if a guy said, not doing good in like his bracket or whatever for whatever sport he's in,
Yeah.
and then goes to women's sports just to do better in it and win, should have to be in the transgender sports. And then any transgender that isn't quite sure if they want to do sports or not will have sports for them to do with other transgenders.
I like
So
that.
it's fair.
I do like that idea of it. Like
So
it's
it's all fair for everybody.
like if you're like feel like an outcast or whatever, there's like this whole organization set up through sports for you.
Yeah, just for you.
So you don't have to be alone. Like you feel
Yeah.
like alone or anything like that.
So you don't feel alone, and there's more people like you there that
You
want to do
could
that.
see if you want to actually be transgender or not.
Well,
or if you want to do sports or not. Or
Yeah.
you just have like
well,
a
like
team
your
sport.
group.
I feel like a team sport is
Right.
like a really like bonding.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah,
you'll
you
bond.
have friends that
Yeah,
are in like the same situation you are.
and like you'll get them out. They'll actually be able to do sports and not be frowned upon. Like say, someone switches from a guy sport to girl sports and wins a lot, and then people start shaming, oh, you changed just so you can win. And now cut all that out of it. You can go to this whole new organization with a bunch of other ones.
People like you. But no, yes, no, I think that's a very good sentiment. I do agree with your logic, not so much with your wording.
My wording's
But
bad,
I
sorry.
loved it.
Wording's bad.
No, I
So-
agree. I agree with that wholly,
You're
and I
saying,
think
yeah.
There's a person who took a lot of flack for that. Was that swimmer Leah Thompson or
Thompson.
Yeah. Who was like
Oh, who's
bottom, dead last in the male
Mhm.
swimming division. Transitioned her sophomore year and then just won the women's NCAA final. Took a shit ton of flack because I mean it looks kind of like he was down here, transitioned, and now she is up
at the
here.
top?
Yeah.
So now
So,
her thought may have not been, hey, I'm not a fast swimmer as a guy, I'll win as a girl. But it may not have been her thought at all, but that's the way it looked, and that's the way like the internet and society took it and blew her up about it.
okay,
So if she and other people like her had that division or whatever, that like separate like trans division, then there wouldn't be an issue at all.
Yeah.
It would be like
no.
nothing at all. Like it
Yeah.
would just be like, this is
Okay.
where you're supposed to be. You're not out of place here, and
Yeah.
people are judging you because
yeah.
you shouldn't be here. You're right here. You have your own lane.
Yep.
Right here is where you need to be. And then that can stem back all the way to like the collegiate level
Yep.
or even the high school level.
I think high school
school.
because there probably are some people in high school that are think that not quite sure if they're transgender or not yet. However that works, I'm not too sure. Sorry about that. Sounded horrible.
However they feel.
Yep. However they feel. So if it starts at high school, they can get into it, and if they like it, they can keep going with it on to college, then on to professional level.
Yeah.
And then you can
Yeah.
add it into the Olympics and stuff, which that'd be awesome.
Like the transgender UFC fighter.
That brutalizes women.
Yeah.
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 I
see?
still feel like he did it. Like, yeah, I want to beat the shit out of some women and not get in trouble for
Yeah,
it. But
he-
that's just me.
well, because there's a point in those fights where she could have let off.
Yeah, some of them, yeah.
'Cause-
Like it would the other contestant would have been done for and wouldn't have needed the continual asshole.
Okay, so
Yeah.
read the comment.
And then up
Yeah,
until
leave a
my
comment, I
next
can't
one.
read. It's way too far away.
Oh, it's way too far.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like some sports would benefit more than other sports, honestly.
Track
Garrett
and field would be
says then we're not seeing them. Garrett says we're not seeing them as equal. Then
how?
that's true.
I mean,
It's an equal
it
playing field.
is an argument.
It is true.
That
he
would be
gets
saying
like-
that men and women aren't equal.
He could be saying men and women aren't equal, but still.
because they're separate. Equal but separate.
But if you throw
That's
that
okay.
transgender in there, you could mix, from like you could have where it's man going to woman, they all play each other, and then women going to men, they all play each other.
No,
But I do
we
see-
would get heat because of that.
No,
You're
yeah, no, I
correct.
see.
Yeah.
I see that
No.
exactly. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
get it. Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
you're saying that say Liam Thomas, if you did that, then you would be saying that Leah Thomas is not a woman, that she's a transgender when she identifies as a woman, not a transgender. Is that what you're saying?
It's
'Cause
probably
I'm
what he's
assuming
trying
that
to
would be
say.
their argument. So it'd be like, well, you're saying I'm not actually a woman. when that's what I feel like I am.
Yeah.
So then it wouldn't be equal,
Yeah,
maybe,
probably.
or vice versa.
It would be
I mean,
different.
we aren't the smartest, so like
No,
But
it's our 2
it would
cents.
make it equal for everybody because I bet, the girls that took like second and third felt like they were cheated out of that.
Probably a little bit.
well, the players from the Penn
Oh,
State
okay, so
team,
you gotta read
which
it.
was Leah Thomas's team, spoke anonymously against Leah joining the team.
It's so
because they
confusing.
said that it would hurt the integrity of the sport,
You're
but
right.
they
It
weren't
is confusing.
against her changing her gender. So even the women on her team did not feel like she should be there, but they were in support of her changing. So
Yeah.
Yes.
So if they had
it's
their
exactly,
own
I guess, how we feel.
league,
Yeah, good for you. Do what you
Change,
want
yeah,
to do.
what makes you feel happy.
Yeah.
But
honestly,
genetically, at a genetic level, you no matter how many hormones you take. I mean, I guess
gonna
eventually you could.
have- at one point,
Yeah,
yeah,
she took them
she'll
since
be
you're like,
changed.
since you're in like fifth grade up until what? She did that. She did that in college.
Yeah.
So from like then all the way up to there, yeah. By then you'd probably be, hormones probably change, but you still
People, female.
At a genetic
genetic level, you're still a male.
He said Colin.
Call me. Yeah, dude, get on a live call.
Do it.
I'll do a live
Send
call.
it.
I'll do a live call.
Light up one of
Alright.
those fucking things.
What things?
Is there nothing left in there?
Those are all garbage. Yeah, dude. So I feel like that would be a big,
A big what?
like,
That
would
big
be-
change.
yeah, it would be. Garrett, what's up? You're on the live, buddy.
What's up, dude?
Probably he's watching it.
Okay. So audio is good? We're good?
Should
We can
be.
hear you. Should be good.
Okay. So yeah, you guys kind of got what I was saying. It would just be like, if you put them into their own sport, then it would be like their own group, like say TG NCAA or something like that would be what it would be called or something. Then people would get mad because people got mad even when they didn't even allow women into the NBA.
Okay, wait. Time out.
Sports.
What?
Doing that to the whole group would just cause trouble again.
Okay, one question though. What if EA made them a deal? Do you think they would still be upset?
Well, probably not.
Like if EA Sports was like, "Hey, we're gonna make a video game for you guys," I think they'd be like, "Nah," I think they'd be okay with it.
Then their argument could be, well, would we be included on NBA, like the actual
Like
game?
Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
Yeah.
basketball started including the WNBA in their game.
is the WNBA
Would
in
they not
NBA?
Yeah.
include them?
So
Exactly. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Or you could put them on there and give them their own game, so you could buy DLC to get NBA players. So it's like kind of like a fuck you to the old game, whereas you can like specifically just play like the transgender league.
Yeah, the DLC thing could be cool because like DLCs and games are like special things, so I guess it can make them feel special at the same time. I don't know.
No, I'm saying like if you just had a transgender game, you could make the
Yeah.
DLC be NBA. So it's like you could get it if you want to, but it's not worth my time. So I'm not going to get it because I'm
Yeah,
just
but-
going to play
Well,
trans
the
EA.
NBA game
Okay.
now, you can like choose, like if you want to be the girl, like the parts with the girl or not.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
could be like that. You could choose to be like instead of being just male female, you could put like.
Dude,
if you
yeah.
really
In the
want to,
creative,
or you-
why don't they do that now?
Yeah.
That could easily be, that could be an update.
90% of the problems.
That could be an update immediate overnight. I bet they can
Yeah.
fucking code that overnight. Fuck you, EA. You're falling behind. And we call dibs on it. So if you do that now, that's fucking ours.
We get money
And
for that.
Garrett's. So
And Garrett's.
fuck you. Well, do it, but pay us.
Yeah.
Do
Yeah.
it because it's the right thing to do.
What is that called? Anytime someone buys stuff on the game, we get money from it.
Right.
Like, if anyone
Royalties.
Royalties. We got royalties on that bitch.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. All right, you got
We
something
got it,
there? I gotta
Garrett.
rock a piss.
Yeah,
We got,
I think that's pretty good.
yeah.
You know,
I
but
just
that whole
think
thing.
I think it's just a touchy situation right now, and anything can be taken the wrong way.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know,
That's what I feel.
I feel like it would give them, equal opportunities.
Yeah.
So like they don't feel alone in that sport. Because I'm pretty sure after that girl read all those posts of
She
people.
probably was like, I don't want to do this anymore. Then she
Yeah.
just go to the transgender swimming team and be like,
Yeah, and then
let's do this. Let's go fucking win.
they would be all together and
Share, have someone to talk to,
yeah, they
That's
could
not-
talk to each other.
a parent or something.
Yeah, and help each other through what they've gone through. And then
Share
no one
experiences.
would shame them for what they were doing
Or what
in that
makes
sport because it's
say-
their sport.
their own sport. Yeah.
What is your take on that, Garrett?
Hold on, I was in my laundry room doing the
It's hot.
Yeah, but also like I mentioned with the joke with the EA that we just did, like if you did that, even on like clothing, if you put different gender options on there, even just put other,
Dude, you just opened that.
like it
Hold on,
would solve all of it. Like because like the clothing situation too, like there's only two genders for clothing, and sports are just like that. Especially in like football. Like there's girls football, but it's not like NBA football. It's
Yeah.
this whole thing.
Yeah, it's called the Lingerie Football League, dude.
I'm just confused with the whole situation because like it's good and bad at the same time.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, wouldn't you want to like stand out though? Wouldn't you want to be like, this is my sport? Like you're in your own league, you're blazing your own trail. It's a brand new league.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it is easier to win as a man in women's sports. Who knows?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
You never
It's
know.
all
It's
good.
it's really something else. But that's my take on it. It'd be
I don't know if it's
easier for
something else.
them.
It's honestly, it's a good topic. It's a modern, it's an up to date topic. I like
Yeah.
it.
It's up to date.
Yeah.
But it is hard to put a thumbprint on because you do really have to look at both sides. Like, because they would be like, well, now I feel singled out. Like, you don't want me here. So you just made me go to this separate thing.
Yeah, they could, but also if they like, my take on it is like that guy probably read all those posts about him. People.
The girl.
My bad, sorry. But she read all those posts and like she was getting shamed on and all that. If she had like her own sport, her own league for that, there would be none of that. No one would diss them for that. Yeah, there'd be those fucking assholes that would always go on there and do that, but
Yeah.
no one would like.
Like, if it was already in place.
Yeah, she'd be like, they'd be
Because you
fine.
couldn't make it. I think if you did it on a big enough scale, like if you didn't make it over one person and like try and single them out, like if you did it on a broad enough scale,
Like get a whole bunch of sports that have transgenders in it.
yeah.
And see if, like, hey,
Like
would
instead
you
of just
down
do
to
like
make
one sport at a time, where like
Do like all
the
sports.
example would be swimming.
4 or 5.
Like if
of them.
swimming just did next year at NCAA, because for this girl's senior year, they just did, okay, well now there's a trans division just for you. That would look fucked up.
That'd be bad.
But if
But
you
like
did,
if they did like swimming,
tennis,
just
basketball,
small
Yeah.
sports, and
wrestling,
Uh-huh.
basketball.
football. You already said basketball.
Yeah, football.
Baseball, softball.
Any of
whichever
those.
one.
Yeah, I think if you do it on a broad
Do more
stroke,
than just like one.
yeah, you can't just single a person out.
That
Make
would
that look
look
bad.
really bad.
Or then does it look worse if you're like doing it to a whole people?
I don't think it'd look
No,
bad.
I think it would look better
if you told
do
them why you were doing it, like told everybody why you're doing it,
it, like
I think that everybody would be fine with it.
we're doing a test run, see if this would even work. Here's like 8 sports. If you're transgender, you can sign up and play.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Like test run, like
It's not a bad idea,
make a
actually.
team.
And
practice,
then you'd only have to split it up
whatever.
2 ways. A guy going to a girl going to a guy.
No, just,
I guess.
yeah, you
If
could.
that's how it
I'd
works.
just say it's too hard to play peacemaker as a non-transgender.
Yeah,
That's why it's just
Yeah.
one group.
Yeah, just one group.
Weight class.
Weight class. That'd be like wrestling or
No, that's just the whole, every sport is just by weight class, unless it's a team sport.
yeah.
Like, yeah.
Like if you did football, then you'd have to like
There would have to be a whole division and everything set up for it. I don't
Yeah.
think there's.
there's a lot more
That's
into
why I was
this
thinking more like
where
It
we'd
would
almost
be
have to do like a full
individual, like
see like
we almost
track.
have to do like a full podcast on this.
You could do track,
Because we could go so far
swimming,
into this.
tennis.
that's what this is. This is supposed to be the meat of the podcast. But we get sidetracked on
Tennis.
the early shit.
I don't know, like other like team, but also individual
Cyber team.
Golf.
teams. Golf, yeah. See golf. Just
But-
do small little ones, because like you don't know how many transgenders are like, oh, I like playing golf, yeah, or like I like doing tennis.
Yeah. What was that, Garrett?
Well, so yeah, like those goals there, like golf, like the non-team sports, I guess, like solo tennis, all those would be perfectly fine.
Exactly.
Yeah, like once it gets into the team situation, that's where it gets nixy and you can't decide what is what.
Yeah.
And I think it's just going to take until a transgender gets to the point of power that the straight people have or just normal gay people have as of right now to make that decision. Because really, none of us can make that decision for them because we don't know how they feel. Like, we can't choose how they feel.
It would just
That's
look,
what we could do though.
just
is
look from the outside.
have a
Yeah.
transgender president of the whole organization.
Yes. Way to make it out of a meme. I like that.
Well, that would be like the only. Honestly, like it would be the only. Like we obviously wouldn't be in charge of
Yeah,
it.
no.
We're
We're
just
just-
the owners.
No, we're just spitballing ideas. But like, obviously, way smarter people than us would be in charge.
Can do this. I bet
And,
they-
like,
there are.
Yeah, people that understand like exactly
We still
like
get
what
money
you
off of
said,
it.
Garrett. What these young kids and young adults would be going through.
Yeah.
Like,
that
they
knows
would
what's
definitely
going on.
be running it for sure. Like they would know how to do it better, but there's got to be, I think, a way to do it because
It sounds like it'd be rough, like the first couple of years that it happens, but once you get going, I don't think it'd be too bad.
but you
But
don't
I don't
hear,
know.
you don't ever maybe you, I don't know.
We're also in
Rural-
bumfuck nowhere.
Yeah, we
in
are
Alaska,
butt fuck
Montana.
nowhere, so really have no opinion on
We
it.
are in the
So,
middle
like,
of nowhere.
We don't know all of it, but like
We don't know anything.
I feel-
Really. Just our opinion.
honestly.
That's our opinion, man.
I mean, I will watch a transgender in the UFC octagon up every time. I will watch that fight. That is
Transgender against transgender. Or are you talking about the transgender that just beats the shit out of women?
Yeah, that fight.
Oh,
That's guaranteed.
Yeah.
That's a guaranteed money.
I mean, honestly.
Like if they're not going to sort that out, fine, I'll
See-
watch it. I really will. It's, whoo, it's gnarly. And if they're not going to change it, then fuck it. Might as well enjoy it, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put it out.
Ride
there.
it
I'll
out.
Watch it.
If there's nothing like I honestly don't know what to do. It's too complicated for us, so might as well just ride it out and just watch it happen.
We're not in their shoes, I guess, so we don't know what they think.
Fuck,
feel.
that was my beer. Oh my god.
Good. Oh fuck. Yeah, that's a fucking topic and a half, boys.
But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's all about timing too. Honestly,
Yeah.
I think if Leah Thompson would have came out like before college, like freshman year, I think it would have been a different story. Just because of how it looked on paper, like it looked horrible for her on paper.
Yeah.
Maybe
I don't know.
Yeah,
Who
like
knows,
before, like if she would have came out before, like it would have been fine. Like as a freshman, I think if she would have came out and been like, "Hey, I'm transgender. I'm gonna go on the women's team." Like I think that would have been fine.
That would've
Came
been
out
better,
freshman
yeah,
year as a
probably.
dude, came in pretty much last in the like rankings for like everybody,
Yeah.
and then the next year transitioned to female and then dominate. It just on paper it doesn't look good.
No.
So it's like it's about timing too. Like I don't know.
Yeah, honestly, fuck if I know. Honestly, I don't know.
Really. Like I think, what do you do? I think if she would have came out sooner, it would have not been a problem. I don't
Yeah.
think. Like I think her, and then maybe it's just her story get blown out of proportion for nothing because there really is no big deal except for the women that are in that sport that are
But
getting
Feel
cheated.
cheated.
Yeah.
That's the thing, is the people feeling cheated, and then
yeah, I don't know.
people dissing
Because it doesn't seem fair to them either.
Yeah.
Just a touchy subject, I think, honestly.
Very.
But then
Especially
if you
for
side with those people,
three white.
okay, but hold on,
straight men.
just let me say this real quick before we end this topic because it is going sideways.
Yeah.
But if you agree with the women per se that are in the sport for a male transitioning female, like if you agree with those women that feel cheated or like feel that it's unfair, are you in this day and age, are you a bigot or an asshole?
I think so.
Because you're saying that this person transitioning isn't a woman,
Probably.
Yeah, you're
but it's also
transphobic or some shit.
but it's also not
I don't.
really wrong to see or almost agree with where these women are coming from. Like it's not
Like, I
It's
understand where they're coming
not
from,
fair to agree with it.
but
But if you do in society's eyes,
you're an asshole. Pretty much.
Big asshole.
Oh, well, I'm an asshole.
I guess,
an
dude,
asshole.
honestly, like
I'm an asshole.
It's a very touchy
Just like-
subject.
I get where they feel cheated. It's like,
so from their point
I
of view,
get
do you
it.
think they would agree that there should be
well, yeah, they
a separate-
anonymously said, like, we're happy for her to or to be transgender,
Yeah.
to be happy,
To be trans.
but not about her being in our sport.
It
So I feel,
hurts the integrity of the sport. And that's our own team saying that.
so yeah, I feel like if they would have had like their own thing, this wouldn't have been a thing.
Exactly.
But honestly, it's touchy. I don't know. I don't
very
know.
touchy.
It's like, yeah, you side either way, you look like a dickhead.
Garrett, you got anything to add to that?
You gotta talk about
No,
us
not
losing
really.
and
It's just, yeah, touchy. I don't really.
Honestly, yeah.
No,
Well, it is
I
a
got a lot
hard
of
one.
haters probably now, and I got a lot of supporters. So, you know.
Fuck yeah, dude. All right. Well,
All right.
fuck, boys. I don't know. That was pretty
That was a
It's-
good
It's
topic.
a touchy subject.
Very touchy.
To recap, touchy subject. We don't know really what we're talking about. I think we had a couple solid ideas, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long have we been
I
going?
think we're helping. Hour and something.
Hour and 14 minutes.
Hour and some change. We got time for playoff bets.
Yeah.
Quick playoff bets.
Last round loss.
We lost.
Garrett, you gonna stay on for the playoff bets?
Sure.
Okay.
All right. Last round. Wyatt and Casey. Are you
Lost.
guys flipping a coin?
No, we're
or are you
both taking
taking
it.
a loss?
We're both taking the loss.
All right, Wyatt and Casey, last round. Only 2 points coming out of the fucking
God damn.
quarterfinals. Adam is picking the punishment. Am I correct?
that's what
Yeah,
you said.
Adam.
Adam, I know you're watching. Let us know what their punishment is. All right, next round. Wyatt, Oilers Avs.
Oilers.
New York Tampa.
New York.
Casey, Oilers, Avs.
Oilers.
New York Tampa.
Tampa.
I'm going Avs Tampa. This is gonna be sick. This first game between Oilers Avs.
Let's say.
Fucking gnarly.
Garrett, who do you think's gonna win out of this round? Oilers against Avs. NHL, buddy.
Avs and Tampa.
Avs in Tampa with Jake.
Nice, buddy. I like it.
I watched the game at work. Like, I saw it.
Not a boy.
Sick, dude.
I like how you put G money on there.
Yeah, dude. It's
Fuck
crazy,
yeah.
dude. All right, sick, dude. Your picks are locked. Hopefully, let's win this next fucking round. Actually, honestly, I think the only real loser could be Wyatt.
Yeah.
I might not actually lose one round.
That might.
Holy
long-
fuck.
I might.
It's New York.
As long
Doesn't
as,
shove it down my fucking throat.
yeah, as long as New York loses. Yeah,
I'll lose.
Wyatt loses. All
Fuck
right.
Well, that's the end of our
Let's
lives.
go, Tampa.
Yeah.
Oilers win.
Oilers and Tampa. Let's fucking go.
Watch as I'm right.
I swear to fucking Christ.
If you're right, I'm still gonna
No, but
fucking-
like I will be happy because I really want Oilers to go,
Yeah,
and I
dude.
really want New York to go. Although I am torn because I want the Avs to go because I want McKinnon and Lance.
Yeah.
So, fuck. All right, picks are in. They're locked. You heard it on
Locked and
fucking
loaded.
Prairie Pirate Radio first with our
Fucking
special
live.
guest host Garrett. Check us out, Great Northern Shit Show on YouTube, Instagram.
Instagram. It's Perry Pirate Radio. PPR is capitalized.
Fuck yeah. Check it out, boys.
Go
Tickling
follow
your
us.
ear holes.
Gaping your bungholes.
Peace. Solid.